I was waiting for my childhood sweetheart, Holden, to bring me the Saint Orchid and officially announce our marriage. But instead, he gave that flower to someone else. As an illegitimate daughter, no one would give me a flower except Holden. My stepmother, Morwen, sent me here just to crush my hopes, so I would agree to move far away. I once made a deal with him. Just protect me for 3 years, and after that, he could love whoever he wanted. Yesterday, he promised to protect me, but today, at the most critical moment, he chose someone else. 10 years of friendship collapsed in an instant. Under the soft crystal lights, Holden and Elara look like the perfect couple. My heart is in knots, but I try to stay calm. He doesn't even notice how desperate I am. The crowd scatters. I have no flower, which means my fate of a forced marriage is sealed. Holden sees me standing alone and walks over with a wine glass.
These people are too much. I told them to save a flower for you. They actually ignored my orders.
Do you even know what this banquet means?
This banquet is for noble engagements. Accepting a holy flower means 2 families plan to marry.
You see these events all the time, but
Holden looks guilty and sends Elara away.
Laria is poor. This is her only chance to stand in the spotlight. Just do this for me, okay? I'll owe you one.
You can have anything you want usually. Why did it have to be today?
Today is her graduation from the Magic Academy. I can't sponsor her anymore, so I promised her one unforgettable memory.
This memory is unforgettable for me too, but it's too late now.
Holden, you clearly knew that today's banquet...
Miss Elara, did I ruin things for you? Please don't blame Holden. I'm the one who begged him.
That's enough, Elara. It's just a magic flower. I'll give you another one.
He grabs a rose from the servant's vase and shoves it into my hand.
I thought roses were your favorite. Why are you making such a big deal over a holy orchid? This isn't like your usual easygoing self.
That rose is beautiful, but he forgot. Roses are Leora's favorite, not mine. The laughter around us gets louder. People start mocking me openly.
A bastard daughter trying to climb the social ladder. She actually thought she could marry the heir of Seacliff City? Even a poor orphan is better than her.
Holden glares at them. The girl talking stops, gives me a dirty look, and goes silent.
Elara, I'm so sorry. You're always so noble. I just wanted one night of glory. I didn't think... Noble? I'm an illegitimate daughter. Holden, do you really not understand how my family treats me?
Elara dropped her cake on her dress. Her eyes turned red and she squeezed out a few fake tears.
It's already happened anyway. Let her enjoy the night. You can go home if you're bored.
Home? I don't have a home anymore. Lucian, a creep from a mage family, saw me alone and leaned in to sniff my neck.
You smell so good, Miss Elara.
Without Holden, I don't even get basic respect.
Holden told me to give you a flower, but I didn't listen. I told you to stop clinging to him and please me instead. Now look at you. Embarrassing, right?
I turned in shock. This man was a nightmare. Holden knew Lucian had bad intentions, yet he trusted him to give me a flower? I only needed 3 years to get strong enough to leave my family. But my stepmother thinks I'm an eyesore. She won't even give me a chance to breathe before throwing me away. Since I wouldn't look at him, Lucian grabbed my shoulder.
Elara, if it weren't for your pretty face, I'd play with you however I wanted. You really think your family will protect you forever?
Just as he started to squeeze, Holden returned and slapped his hand away.
Lucian, did I not warn you? Don't touch what's mine.
Since you chose this poor girl, why do you still care about Elara? Since when do you tell me what to do?
Lucian spat on the ground and left. Holden turned me around to face him.
Why didn't you fight back when he touched you?
I felt nothing but deep disappointment.
Wasn't this what you arranged?
You need to understand. I can protect you, but that doesn't mean I have to stay by your side every second.
But you knew the flower artery was...
Leora interrupted again with a bright, sunny smile.
I want some wine, please.
Between my bitterness and her sunshine, Holden's choice was easy.
Sure, you're the star tonight. Anything you want. We'll talk tomorrow. I'll come to your house.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow you'll have to go to the royal city to find me. Holden left to greet guests. Leora came back to me with a glass of wine. Her shyness was gone, replaced by the cold air of a noble.
You already have everything. Do you really have to steal this tiny bit of glory from me, Miss Elara?
I shouldn't have helped Holden pick her to sponsor out of all those girls.
You've lived a comfortable life since you were a child. I only asked Holden to protect me for this one night.
Am I really doing that much better than you?
My mother died early. I was brought back to the Voss magic family at a young age. My stepmother looked at me like I was a piece of filthy, dark magic. My father had so many wives and mistresses. He never cared about an insignificant bastard like me. I learned to read people's faces just to survive. If it weren't for this face, I wouldn't have made it. Trapped in a corner, I went to my young uncle, Caleb, and begged him to train me and support me. That man never smiles. I struggled to hide my trembling in front of him.
Your father has over 20 children. Why should I believe a little bastard like you can make it to the end?
Because I have no weaknesses. I'm willing to risk my life.
But now, the time isn't right. And my young uncle won't help me yet. The head of the Valeric family in the royal city is rumored to be cold and ruthless. Anyone who offends him is eliminated. The Voss family wants to cling to his power, but they won't risk their legitimate daughters. In the end, they're sacrificing me. My uncle must know how the banquet turned out. A cold message appeared on my communication crystal. I shivered, wrapping my arms around my cold body. Leora touched my freezing hand.
Take a guess. Does Holden actually know the true meaning of today's banquet?
I found Holden and asked him directly.
Do you know what this banquet means?
I know. It's just a noble engagement ritual. It's all for show. These days, who says a man's wife has to be the one he gave a flower to?
He knew?
Don't worry, I'll talk to the Voss family. I won't let them marry you off.
Then can you ask Elara for the holy orchid back? I only need it for one night, then I'll return it.
That's not a good idea. I already gave it away. How about I find you a similar one? Stop fighting with Leora over this.
But that holy orchid, with its royal magic gold trim, is impossible to fake. The anger I'd been holding back all night finally exploded.
Holden, you know I won't cling to you. I have someone I like. I'd give you your freedom in 3 years anyway. Why do you have to humiliate me right now?
His smile vanished.
Someone you like again? Elara, no one else dares to want you except me. You can only like me. All of Seacliff City knows you're just my shadow.
Being his shadow, his dependent, I only did it to survive the Voss family. Hearing him say it out loud filled me with a crushing sense of shame. I stepped back, accidentally bumping into Leora and making her stumble.
Miss Elara, please don't be mad at Holden.
Hearing her voice, Holden pulled her protectively into his arms.
Elara, it's just one night. Don't be so selfish. Tomorrow she'll go back to her normal life.
But looking at Leora's face, she clearly had no intention of letting go of this newfound love. I turned and left the banquet, stepping into the carriage my uncle sent to pick me up.